Hello, my name is Kat, and this is my spiritual journey. What do we need to know? Wow, this feels like somebody was holding you back. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody was attempting to hold you back from something. This could be like some sort of like of leader in your life. Like it could be like a boss trying to hold you back from a promotion or something because they wanted to use you for their own selfish benefit. This could be a father figure. I don't know what this is like. What I'm getting from this card is somebody that's kind of controlling, but like maybe their personality isn't controlling. I mean, it can be, it doesn't have to be, but it feels like somebody trying to hold you back because of their own selfish needs or their own selfish wants. And it doesn't even feel like they were. I mean, they could have been doing things to hold you back, like physically, or like manipulating circumstances to hold you back. But it kind of feels like it feels like this is so weird. It's like mentally, like, I don't know what this is. This is gonna sound so crazy, but what's in my head is I picture a person, somebody like a male energy. Doesn't have to be a male, but just somebody with like that type of energy, like a dominant energy or something like that. And it feels like you're not even around them, but in their mind they're picturing you, or they actually have a physical picture of you, and they're just like staring at your picture, mentally trying to prevent you from moving on with your life, if that makes any kind of sense. I know that sounds crazy, but that is literally what's in my head. A person like concentrating, like nothing's going to work out for them. Nothing's going to work out for them. Like chanting. It's weird. Like it feels so freaking weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. But, and they're like, it feels like they could have possibly been doing this for a while. It feels like maybe they've done this in the past and it worked to some, like, in some way it worked. Either they might have done it on you or done it on somebody else. Like, if something worked, like they've done this before and it worked before. And they're doing it to you, and it's not working. And it feels like they're wondering how come it's not working. Like, why isn't it working? And they get this clarity that the reason it's not working is because you are protected. Especially with this Hierophant card, it feels like just like protection from you know, a higher being, source, like whatever you believe in. Like it feels like someone or something is protecting you, and they are realizing this, and it's putting them in a lot of fear because it's something that they can't take on. Ooh, the Death is on the bottom. It's putting them in a lot of fear that they can't stop you from evolving. Like maybe they have slowed you down, for sure is what it feels like. Or it has worked in the past in some capacity. Something, it has worked for this person. Whatever this person is doing, it feels like they've done it multiple times throughout their life and it's always worked for them. But when they started trying to do this to you, again, it feels like it might have worked in the past with you, but it's not working right now. It's whatever they're doing, I don't know. But they finally understand that you are divinely protected, and they can't do this to you. They can't stop your transformation. They can't stop what is meant to be yours. They can't hold you back. I'm sweating. And it's making them feel very fearful. It's causing them some sort of anxiety or something. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, with the Six of Wands upside down or reversed or whatever, it's not working at all, what they're trying to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Judgment. It feels like King of Swords. Like, yeah, this is somebody that's like very manipulative, like extremely. Maybe they could be narcissistic, or maybe have like narcissistic traits. This feels like somebody that is like mentally unstable in some way, or like when they don't get their way, they become very erratic and just like, yeah, it does not feel good at all. It doesn't feel healthy. What is this Judgment card, please? Oh, the Death clarified the Judgment card. And to me, they're both kind of like the same. It's like, because in the Judgment card, usually there's like people transitioning, like they're dead and they're transitioning. It's like the rebirth, and a death is transition. What is this? Something amazing, like it's gonna be so, it's like whatever they were trying to stop from happening to you is gonna happen even more. Like if they were trying to hold you back and stop you from being successful in life, it's like you're gonna be a million times more successful. And it's like they knew it, and they knew that this transformation was happening. This transformation might have been happening over a few years, that maybe you've known them, or while you've known them it started, and they were able to see that something was happening. Well, it's like it's definitely happening, and they can't stop you from this. They can't stop it from happening, because you are divinely protected. It's like this is meant to be yours. This is what it feels like this is what your life purpose was, or this is part of your life purpose. And it feels like they are It's so weird. It's like, okay, this is going to sound so strange, but I'm getting like this person doesn't believe in God, but they believe in the devil. It's like, how can you believe in the devil and not believe in God? It's just like, how can you believe in God and not believe in the devil? Like, that's just an example, but there's always good and bad. It's like this person doesn't believe in good, they only believe in bad. It's like, like they're not being rational. Like it's so weird. And then the seven of swords. It's like they're going. It feels like this reminds me of like the 8 of swords. You know how like it and like being in your mind. But I guess the difference with this is like they might try to come back into your life out of desperation or message you or something. They might try to do something to get in your head to like cause some kind of insecurity or just to mess with your head, to cause you to be insecure so that you can't move on, or like they're getting very desperate and they're going to try to do anything they can to and just to try to slow down the process. They're very, very desperate. It's like they don't want to listen to reason. This is kind of scary. And this is going to happen quickly with the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. It might be somebody that you already have blocked in some way. Like you might have this person blocked already, or you have had this person blocked, or even if you don't like physically have them blocked, it's somebody that you don't talk to, that you don't see, that you don't communicate with, that you possibly even try not to even think about. And it feels like maybe this person, like you did feel some kind of fear towards them in some way, like maybe not often or all the time, but it feels like on occasion you would get like this feeling like that they could possibly hurt you in some way. What is the Magician? Oh. With the Magician and the Tower, oh, I got dizzy. It feels like they're trying to manifest some kind of, they're trying to manifest like bad stuff happening to you, some sort of change. They're trying to manifest like, you know, maybe losing your home or losing a job, or they're manifesting hardcore. And it was weird when I just touched those cards together, I got super dizzy. That's never happened to me before during a reading. They could be watching you online, or like somehow they're watching you, and they're coming towards you quickly. What is the purpose of this reading? It's going to require a lot of strength on your part when dealing with this person. It feels like they might approach you when you least expect it, when you're not going to be expecting them. You're going to be busy doing something. You might be at home resting. You might be taking a walk, or, you know, exercising, or if somebody goes hiking with the Strength and the 4 of Cups, it might be in that way that they approach you, or that they somehow like, because if they don't have another way to get a hold of you, or if they try to message you with this 8 of Wands, that's what that could be too. They could try to message you, and if they can't get a hold of you in that way, they might try to physically go find you, or maybe even at a gym. If they know where you go, or they know some sort of routine that you have, that's how they might try to, like, you know, find you to... Yeah, I think the purpose of this reading is to be aware of your surroundings and aware of people in the past or someone in the past that you walked away from, that I think that you maybe, I don't even, why are they doing this? Why is this happening? Five of Swords. Ooh, it definitely feels like somebody that's willing to win at all cost. With the Seven of Wands, they're trying to get around, like, it feels like you are defensive against them anyway, and they're trying to find a way to get your defenses down, to possibly try to talk to you. Oh, and then there's a sword hiding behind them. It feels like, again, this feels very manipulative, very like they're very determined in a negative way to do something. And it could be because you broke their heart in some way. If this is like an ex, I mean, maybe you broke up with them and they're mad about it. Or maybe they even broke up with you and they got in another relationship and that didn't work out. So they're mad at themselves for not choosing you, but they're going to come back to you. This person feels like a hot mess. Like, this feels like somebody that has some kind of issue, like some sort of, like they're not thinking right. They're emotionally unbalanced. Hang on. I think whoever this is for, you could have, like, after this person, you could have gotten in a relationship that, and now you're with somebody, or you're either with somebody or you've moved on, and you're in a state of happiness with yourself. I mean, you could be in another relationship with somebody else too, but it could be like, or maybe another relationship that's beginning, but it feels really like, it feels like yourself, like, being in balance with yourself, like your male and female, like, sides are like, you're just like having that realization that you don't really need anybody, that being in a relationship is great and awesome and stuff, but that is not something that you need. This feels like a very independent energy, and it's helping you to this is what almost like the driving force behind your success that is coming in. And this person is really upset about it, and they're seeing this happen. They're watching you in some way. I don't know how they're watching you, but they are. And their plan is to cause you some kind of confusion, to pause your success, to pause your evolution, to put a pause on what you're doing. And the reason for them wanting to do this is because they want to hurt you, because they feel very hurt and upset at you for breaking their heart, when actually it feels like they broke their own heart. Like, they chose to do all this. It's just you didn't, maybe this is somebody who thought they could win you back and it just didn't work. Like, you were able to, maybe after this person exited your life, you were able to see all the red flags that you couldn't see before. And maybe even this person in the past had tried to come back in some way, but you called them out on their bullshit. And they're like, it doesn't feel like many people do that. And you were just, you said something that, like, triggered the fuck out of them. Like, it was just like, but it feels like you said something to them and it just triggered them really bad, and it caused them so much anger. And that is the driving force behind them trying to stop you And for you, this was all like a lesson. And that's how you... Oh, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you take this whole experience with this person as a lesson. This, you, maybe like in the past you might have taken it differently and you would have fought back, or maybe you would have even gone back to this person. I don't know, whatever this is, but this is, you took this whole experience and you've learned a lot from it. Instead of seeing it in a negative way, you saw it as a learning, a learning experience. It taught you what you don't want. It taught you what red flags to look out for, especially if you are on this journey of like success. You're going to be around a bunch of different people, and maybe you needed to learn, you know, the ugly side of people so that you would be aware of these red flags that otherwise you wouldn't have maybe been aware of. Let me see. But you are going to get your 10 of Cups. You are going to get your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. Dude, success. Yay. The end.